Hi guys, this is Lindsay from Top Dog, and this handsome guy here is Bandit. Now what we're going to be doing with Bandit today is what we call a go home video. This can be used as a reference guide or reminder just in case the family feels like they may be forgetting some things. They can easily go back, watch this video, and see exactly what Bandit learned while being in our care. So the first command we're going to talk about today is our let's go command. Bandit, let's go. Good boy. So when I say let's go, that means it's time to get to work and start walking in this imaginary hula hoop or bubble right by my left side. Bandit shouldn't be pulling ahead or trying to go investigate or sniff other things or greet other people. He should in fact remain in this nice little bubble right by my left side. Now that being said, there are a few things I'd like you to be mindful of when you're out for a walk with Bandit. And the first one is your body language. Notice that when I'm out for a walk with Bandit, I'm nice, calm, and relaxed, and walking with confidence. I'm not super tense on the leash or stressed out, so it's important that when you're out for a walk with Bandit, you're also walking with confidence and not carrying any of those negative emotions from the day. Because anything you are feeling, Bandit will certainly be feeling as well. The other thing I'd like you to be mindful of is your eyes. So notice when I'm out for a walk with Bandit, my eyes are up and forward and almost making myself look like a man on a mission. I don't want Bandit to think that the show is all about him, so I want him to be looking to me as that good leader to him and for that leadership and guidance on our walk. So every once in a while I check in and look at Bandit to let him know he's doing a good job, but for the most part my eyes are up and forward. Good boy, good job. The last thing I'd like you to be mindful of is your leash length. And notice when Bandit is in that nice little bubble by my left side, there's some slack to the leash. This is so if I need to implement a correction, I can, but if not, we're both walking comfortably. In other words, there's a little leash, but not a lot of leash. I'm not forcing Bandit to remain in this bubble or being super tense on the leash for him to have to remain there. I'm allowing him to make that conscious decision to remain in that nice bubble by my left side. So it's important that you give that nice slack to the leash. And again, you're walking with confidence and looking like that good leader to Bandit. So let's go is the command to let him know, hey, it's time to get to work and start our walk. Whenever you're ready to release him, you simply tell him free. Good boy. And free lets him know he's good, completed that task, and he's good to check out of that bubble. Going over our next command, we're going to go over our place command. Bandit, place. Good boy. So notice I approached the object, pointed loud and clearly, said place, with the expectation that Bandit gets all four paws on the object and is remaining there. Now that being said, there are 3 D words I'd like to talk about that we use to work on Bandit's impulse control, or also known as self-control. So that first D is distance, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting some distance between me and Bandit. I don't want him to feel like I have to hover over him or remain super close to him for him to remain on the object. So that first D is distance. The second D is distraction. So I'd want you to use this while you're cooking a meal, doing laundry. Maybe you're having company over or collecting that package or gift from your front door. Maybe you're getting a pizza delivered. So again, these are all great distractions to use when working on the place command. You can also use toys as a distraction. Good. So if he gets a little bit excited, notice I did not have to step in to get super close, touch Bandit, or repeat the command. It's important, Good boy, that he works through those distractions as well. So again, even though he got a little excited, this bone orange toy that's right in front of him is one of his favorites. It's one of the squeak toys we have here. So again, he got a little excited when seeing it, but again, notice I did not repeat my cue or have to physically put Bandit back on the place command. I just added a little bit of a correction with my voice and added those distractions back. So it's again important to work him through it if he does have a little bit of a slip up. The last D is what Bandit has been doing this whole time, and that is duration, and that is simply how long can he remain on place. While here at Top Dog, Bandit has done an impressive 20 to 25 minutes of place duration, and while that is amazing, today should not be his best day of training. You should continue to push him and his success as he goes home. So place is the command to get him on the object. Whenever you're ready to release him, you always go back over to him, reward him for a job well done. Good boy. Good boy. And then you release him by telling him free. Good boy. It's also important to note that even when he was accepting that petting and praising for his reward, he did not pop off place until he was released. Going over our next command, we're going to go over our recall or come command. So here in a minute, I'm going to allow Bandit to get distracted. When he is, I'm going to say that phrase, Bandit, come, with the expectation that he gets to me, he sits, and he remains seated in front of me until he's released. Bandit, come. Good boy. So notice he came, he sat, he's remaining seated until he's rewarded. Good boy. And then released. Free. Good job. Now that is true of our next command. We're going to go over our basic sit command. Now here at Top Dog, when we teach sit, we teach it with an implied stay. So here in a minute when I ask Bandit to sit, you will notice I will not have to say wait or stay. It's in fact implied, meaning he's expected to hold it until he's released or given that further instruction. Sit it. Now those 3 D words we talked about earlier, distance, distraction, and duration, we do go over it with this command, just not as in depth. Whenever you're ready, you always go back over to him, reward him for that job well done. Good boy. And then you simply release him by telling him free. Good job. Free lets him know he's free to be a dog. Going over our next command, we're going to go over our wait command. So here in a minute, I'm going to use this cone set up right beside me as a fake threshold. I don't want Bandit to be a door bolter coming out of his kennel hot, so it's really important that he starts respecting those boundaries. So here in a minute, when I approach this cone set up right beside me, I'm going to ask Bandit to wait with the expectation that he holds it and does not cross until he's released. Bandit, wait. Good. Good job. And again, it's important to note with the wait command as well, he does not have to sit or even be stationary. He can in fact do whatever he would like on this side of the threshold. He just cannot cross until he's released. Good boy, free. Place. Good job. Well guys, I'd like to just take a minute and thank you for bringing Bandit to us here at Top Dog. He really has been just such a fun and spunky guy to get to work with. I do hope you come and check out this video from time to time just to remind yourselves what exactly Bandit learned while being in our care. Well anyways guys, I'm Lindsay. This is Bandit.